this is also a Jamara vendor, and as you can see, it's similar with all the display. They already have Christmas.
You need to close very good. Okay, it's full. Okay. Here is how you inflate. Or press that. Or like this. Up or down. Very slow. Okay. Then close. Won't come out. Okay.
You look stressed out. What I'm doing right now is prepping my balloons for the event tomorrow. I am going to be doing helium balloons. So I am going to have clusters that need to be blown up. And what I'm just going to do here is separate them out so that way I am able to blow them up straight out of a bag. So I need a total of 7 clusters, and each cluster is gonna have about, I want to say, what, 36, what would that be? 8 of the 12-inch. I'm gonna count back after, but the thing is, I'm not being too anal when it comes to these clusters because I'd rather them be full than be scanty. So this color that I just used, that purple, that is Lavender by Jamar. And then the green color is Vitalitech Mint Green. So the pastel mint green. So now I'm gonna move on to the next color. And that is going to be baby pink. So, as I've mentioned before, Jamar isn't really my go-to brand for balloons usually. I'm not opposed to using it. It's not like the balloons are bad or anything. I am just used to the shades that I have, which are usually Quelatex and Simpertex. And of course, Tuftex has the most unique colors out of everyone. So they're like in their own category. But I'm just accustomed to using Quelatex and Simpertex. I have a better overall experience with Qualatex when it comes to doing outdoor events. And being that I work in Miami and I live in Miami, I don't ever have that luxury of having perfect weather year round. And then this one is the baby pink. If you want to get the numbers, you always want to go by the numbers when it's Jamar. So right now I'm just sectioning out 8 balloons. I have all of my 12-inch balloons. I am now going to do my 19-inch balloons. So they wanted one 19-inch in each cluster. So I am going to do just that. I'm going to do this here. And then I'm going to do pink. I have a pink. And then I'll do two pinks. And then I'll do one purple. So you guys know too, I usually keep my balloons in jars, but because I do not use Jamar that often, I don't keep them in jars. Now the next thing was that they wanted one jumbo balloon in like a 24-inch in each one. So what I'm going to do is put the opposite of color. So because I put a large pink here, I'm not going to put another large 24-inch pink there, obviously, right? So I have some mint green I'm going to do that with as well. So the mint green, I'm going to do opposite. So the big purple was there, and then the big blue was there. Honestly, I was contemplating whether or not I just wanted to use all of the 24-inch ones I have from another brand in there, but I think it might look a little bit too repetitive, so I'm not going to do that. But I am going to only use, because these are 36 inches, and then these are 24 inches. And the request was for 24-inch balloons, not 36. So what I'm going to have to do is underinflate it and just tie it really tight. Okay. So I'll do that here. So now I know that I have one of the 24-inch in each cluster, one of the 19-inch, and then I have 8 of the 12, 11-inch, right? So the reason why I'm packaging them out like this is because I just like to be organized, and to sit there and have to count these out and make sure I'm doing the right thing, I just don't have the time to. So I am just taking Ziploc bags and take the air out. This way I can just dump out the bag for whatever I'm doing and know that that's all going to be one cluster. So these are just some organization things that I like to do, because, honey, if I could cut the string ahead of time, I would cut the damn string ahead of time. But I'm not going to do that because they tangle up. So I'm not going to do that. And then obviously I will be bringing my additional like extra balloons. So of course, if for any reason one of them pops or whatever, I'll have extra. So it's not a big deal. Here. And then just take them all, put it in here like this. And I have to double check to see if they wanted 2 of the 19-inch in each one or just 1. But I think it was just 1. So I guess I didn't put a jumbo in this one. Let me put a jumbo turquoise. I did put a turquoise. Jumbo. Purple, purple, purple. Oh yeah, it is going to be uneven. So I'm just going to put another mint green for 24-inch in here. All right. So let me just double check before I pack those away that I actually indeed only need that amount. 1 second. Yep, so I was right. So those are now good to go. I will just transport them like this. I don't need to label them or anything like that. And then here's the balloon string. So I do have to make balloon weights for tomorrow as well. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I do that. So all I do is I take 2 balloons and put them in each other. It's easier if you use a stick, so I'm going to get that. I have like a paint key that I'm going to try to use because I'm lazy and I don't want to go downstairs. Okay, so all you're going to do is take it like this and put them inside of each other. I need 3 of them, so I'm going to make 4 of them. And this is also something you can do at the venue as well. I just rather get it over with now. And I wasn't sure when I was at the balloon store whether or not I would need balloon weights. And I may still, like, if I decide, like, okay, I'm going to go to the store, like Walmart or something, I'll just grab 2 of them if I really feel like it. I mean, 4 of them. but I don't think I need them. And I actually might have some downstairs somewhere. So what you're doing is you're going to double these up because you have to put water inside of them. So that way, so obviously this is just how you double stuff, but it's way easier when you use like an acrylic stick or just like a skewer. I just don't want to go downstairs. So I'm going to use mint green balloons because that way it stays on theme, because obviously they are visible. So you don't want to not, like have them in the color scheme. So now I'm going to show you how to put the water in them and how to make the actual balloon. So they just look like this. Nothing special. Just regular double stuff. So honestly, just buy the damn balloon weights. Because by the time I sit, this is like, should be like emergency purposes, not your first initial choice. And then you pull the inside one and you tie it. Take both of them. Oh my gosh.
Just skip this.
No.
Edit this out. This doesn't look good.
I'm already, it doesn't matter. It's just showing. At least I'm telling him what the hell really is gonna happen. I'm getting it. It's just a little, messy. So if you don't have weights available, then do this. If you do have weights available, or you're able to go purchase weights, just do that. Don't even bother, because this is just messy. God forbid somebody steps on this at the event. But that one went on easy. It must be going on in one balloon. And it probably was. I don't know what it is. Alright, so now I have my balloon weights, my DIY balloon weights. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just gonna put this in a little bag so they don't burst. I have everything blown up. Like I said, I would not have a U-Haul. I don't know if I said that or not, but I'm not gonna have a U-Haul, so I had to be selective with what I was gonna prep. So I chose to do all my 5-inch, not that many. These balloons are clusters of 8, but they have one big one. And then these balloons over here are clusters of 8, and they have 2 big ones. And then I only did one of the blues. So something frustrated happened, but there's nothing I can do about it now, so I'm not gonna make a big deal. But I was given the wrong balloons at the store. So I was supposed to get aquamarine, and I got turquoise. Luckily, it's not too far off, and the balloons are gonna oxidize tomorrow in the sun. So thank God, but that is frustrating because I don't like making mistakes, even though I am human, but I just didn't think to double check. But now I know to always double check. So right now what I'm gonna do is load and just arrange things in my truck so that way I can load up as much as I can tonight, and then tomorrow I'll load up everything else. I'm getting ready to load all this up in the truck. Everything else is in the truck, but I wanted to show me loading it, but it's so dark outside. So I'm at my location, and I'm going to be doing a setup today for Frida, baby. I'm so excited because I use this brand from both of my kids, and I have always been obsessed with Frida baby in general. And then now I get to do a job for them thanks to one of my balloon friends.
to blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak. Trying to stand up, my knees go weak. What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window, trying to stop for a sign. It's the reason why you're always on my mind. You come around like it's baby, then I see you. And I see you. Baby, we're mine. Never know when you might walk by. So I gotta be right on time. I see you. And I see you. I scribble X and O's in my notebook, checking how my hair and my nails look. I feel myself in the zone. When you're nervous when you're gone, I say I'm not home. I see your face and I hear my favorite song. Should I send an email at home? You're the number one topic on the phone. I wonder if you know, or do you have a clue? Yeah. I lay my head on my pillow, and you got me staring out the window. We were showing stars outside. What's the reason why? Yeah.